Hello! So this is the 41st video I've made for Garden Report. I was going to do a video about how to chip seed potatoes this week, but they haven't turned up yet. I was going to do a video about how to plant garlic sets, but they haven't been delivered yet. And onion sets and shallot sets as well, but none of them have turned up yet. I was going to do a video about the greenhouse that I've just been given as a birthday present. The mini greenhouse, me putting that together and saying what I'm going to grow in it, etc. But just as I put it in the area, the sun started going down, so I couldn't do that either. So it's been a very tiring day. And as you can tell, I'm in bed, which is maybe a bit lazy of me, I don't know, but I do actually think that, as I said, this is my 41st video, and I think it's about time that you guys got to know me a bit better. So here we go. My name's Pete. I was a stand-up comedian for about 4 years, and I still do it occasionally, and I'd like to get back into it more, which is why my Twitter is @StandUpPete. Let's get that plug in. I'm 29 and will be for several years. I'm also a comedy improviser as well. I used to be in the murder mystery improv group, and we might continue that at some point as well. I've been gardening ever since I can remember. I've been gardening, since my dad had a really good-looking front garden. He used to get a lot of compliments from the neighbours who'd come over and say, "Hey Ted, your garden is looking really good." That inspired me. My auntie Sheila, who you've seen in these other videos, which I'll put here, has helped me tremendously as well. And for the last 5 years, I would say, I have tried to be as self-sufficient as possible in vegetables, and we've nearly managed it a few times. We've nearly managed it. So what are my gardening philosophies? I try to be as organic as possible. I only use anything chemical when there's nothing else out there, and actually I haven't been in that position for a few years now. So I've been able to grow organically, but I don't necessarily use organic seeds or anything like that. I suppose I may as well go to that length now, but I don't at the moment. We have, as you've seen in the other videos, we have it's a small garden, but it's quite large considering that I live in London. And we live just on the outskirts, on the edge of London, really. And the garden is, I suppose, about 80 feet long and about 30 or 40 feet wide. My mum's lived here since 1976, I think. I've lived here since 1985, and it's quite a happy home. I'm now a politics student. I'm studying politics, philosophy and economics at the Open University, so that's taking up a lot of my time, which is why the comedy, improv and stand-up has had to go to the back, really. But gardening will never go to the back because it's something very close to my heart and very close to my home. So there's no travelling required. So there we go. I don't really know what else to say, but I thought I'd share something about myself with you, and tomorrow the video will be a lot more gardening related. I do want to say thank you genuinely to all of those people who've subscribed so far, and and people who've shown me a lot of support on Twitter as well. Thank you very much. It does mean a lot. And there we are. As I say, tomorrow's video, I'll probably do something like putting up the greenhouse or whatever tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye for now. Bye. Is that right? Is my thumb in there? Let's get my thumb in there. There we are. That's a thumbs up.